Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today we'll be reviewing Mater with Balloon. So up first, here's his artwork, which looks pretty nice. On the back it says, as seen in Cars 2, and it shows World Grand Prix McQueen, Francesco Bernoulli, Maldorado, Carlo Veloso, Holly Shiftwall, and Nigel Gearsley. So I'll be right back with Mater all opened up. So here he is out of the package, and he looks pretty nice. So starting with his expression, he has a really nice smiling expression. At first I thought that he looked a little bit worried, but honestly, on second glance, he just looks happy in general. It would have been nice if Mattel gave him like the same worried expression that he has on his artwork, but this is fine. Anyways, here's his headlight and his engine. He also has his rust detailing all over him, as well as the two shades of blue on his sides. And on the sides it says tow mater. I think that's supposed to say towing and salvage. And then radiator springs. And his rims. This one is brown. And here's his, I think this one is silver. Either silver or like really faded yellow. It's kind of hard to tell. It also has this little gap. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but yeah. He also has his rear view mirrors, which kind of look bright, like really bright compared to the rest of him. I don't know if that's the case with the original Mater, but yeah, they stand out too much. And he also has some roof lights. And here's his towing assembly, tow cable, with a little light over here. And unfortunately, he didn't get the longer hook that normal Mater now has. It's kind of surprising because he was re-released in 2022 when Mater with working tow hook was re-released, so it would have been a perfect opportunity to give him a new hook, but unfortunately Mattel didn't do that. Here's the balloon itself, which is nice. Looks pretty nice. It says Kersplush Mountain. There's like a picture of a mountain. I guess it's the logo for it, and it's a reference to Splash Mountain, which I believe is in one of the Disney parks. I think it's a ride. Pretty sure. Anyways, yeah, so here's the back of his, I guess, truck bed, which is kind of faded blue. And here are the two lights on the back. And he has a caution stripes on the back with a lot of rust. Oh. And his license plate, which says A113. And on the other side, oh yeah, he also has a little light. Well, two lights. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. So I guess this one is silver, or like gray, and this one is like yellow. It's kind of faded, but yeah. So, yeah. Also, I don't think he has his dents that he shows McQueen. Yeah, I can't find it. Which is kind of weird because that's kind of like the scene where he specifically like addresses it. Also, one of his roof lights is broken, but that's supposed to be there. Just thought I'd point it out. So yeah. So I wanted to compare him to normal Mater. So yeah, obviously they have different facial expressions. Also, normal Mater has like a brighter rust coloring in the front than Mater with balloon. Her headlights look pretty similar though. And so is their engine color. Well, actually, the engine on Mater with balloon is slightly brighter. Also, it seems like the rear view mirrors on normal Mater are just as bright as on this Mater. The rust detailing seems to be the same. Yeah, pretty much all the detailing is the same. Same with the wheels. Seems like. Yeah, they look pretty similar. Also, the little light. He has a light on his towing cables. This light is actually colored in on Mater with balloon, which is pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I will say the truck bed on Mater with balloon is a lot more faded with the brown. It's not as bright and striking against the blue. It's kind of more like blended. Now this is the Mater with working tow hook. So yeah, obviously they both have different hooks. Also, the mold for the actual like towing assembly is different because of the balloon. So yeah. Also, the bar, the hole to the cables, is actually darker on normal Mater, so that's pretty interesting. The caution stripes look differently. I mean, look the same. Sorry. So do the little lights on the back. I mean, there's not much detail to them, anyways. So, yeah. Kind of looks like the writing on this Mater on the sides is higher than on Mater with balloon. I don't know if that's the case on the back as well. Actually, it kind of looks like it's the same on the back. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's higher on this side, so kind of a misprint, but that's okay. But yeah, their details are pretty much the same. Nearly identical. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.